The army is for Uganda. And you are presenting it to us that this army is yours, the commanders are yours. Okay, we agree. Because of the nepotism in the army, those who have been promoted are largely Balalo people or Banyankole.
Thank you. Honorable Fungaro Caps, in a country that's still struggling to find cohesion, what does a controversy like a group of Ugandans settled in another part of the country cause so much commotion in a country? What does that mean to a country struggling to find cohesion and to live with itself?
Yeah, thank you very much. This matter of the Balalo should not be brought in to the general question of national cohesion, national unity in Uganda among the rest of the Ugandans. First of all, who are these Balalo? Are they Ugandans? Most of these Balalo who have come and have moved to the north are not Ugandans. Some of them are from Tanzania. We talk to them. Some of them are from Congo. Others are from Rwanda. Those who came from Tanzania were expelled by the government of the Republic of Tanzania. It's on record. We talk to them. I also want to bring it and make it a point here.
Does that suggest they are not Tanzanian? How could the government of Tanzania expel?
They are not Tanzanians.
They are not Ugandans?
They are not Ugandans.
Who are they?
This is a question we must establish. Either they are Rwandese or Congolese. We need the Congolese government to speak about them. Because the Tanzanians have spoken. In Uganda we are speaking now. But the issue is here. These Balalo have come to occupy land and displace people. There is a program, a deliberate program to make them settle. They are aided by power. Because you hear from them. They are not only in Acholi. I must make this clear to you. In West Nile, we have gone through them. And the person speaking here, me, myself, I'm a victim of their being harassed. We started expelling them from Obongi. We gathered over 3,000 heads of cattle, around 2015 to 17 there. And we asked them to move away. The brigade commander for Moyo plus police and army, they were deployed on us. The chairman of LC5 then of Moyo district, Mr. Vukoni, together with us, we united ourselves and we spoke to those people that please you go. We have told you slowly, you go. The Balalo are very arrogant people. They call us, we shall call commander, so and so. And they call, and you hear somebody speaking in the background. There was one who threatened the LC3 chairman then of Gemara sub-county, Mr. Awami Sam Longa, that he was a general and these are his cattle. He did not want these people to be harassed. For us, we told them in plain language, the army is for Uganda. And you are presenting it to us that this army is yours, the commanders are yours. Okay, we agree. Because of the nepotism in the army, those who have been promoted are largely Balalo people or Banyankole. But we don't dismiss the fact that we have also people in the army. The officers are yours. Take them. The rank and file are ours. We need them. If this issue is supposed to be resolved by the army, let us speak to the army. Let the Balalo officers support the Balalo, and the rank and file support the people of the north. So that was the statement. We reached a point of consensus finally that let the Balalo with their 3,000 heads of cattle collected from Obongi and part of Lefori in Moyo move along the road. We told them go along the road. So this is what happened in our case.
You were a legislator.
Yes.
The Constitution allows Ugandans to settle in any part of the country.
Yes.
Weren't you acting contrary to the Constitution as a lawmaker?
The problem was this. Those people came, they were not grazing according to the norms of grazing there. Our cattle grazing methods were this. Cattle share watering points. Theirs, when they have taken a piece of land, they don't want another cattle to come and drink from the same river. Secondly, our cows could not be driven through gardens of people without feeling sorry. But for the Balalo, even if they drive their cattle through your garden, you are supposed to apologize to them, instead of them apologizing to you.
You're whipping up sentiment, aren't you?
I mean, this is what happened to me. I was chased with guns like this. I'm telling you a story.
Up sentiment.
No, I'm telling you a story which happened to me, and we have captured it on camera. You see, if you want this, because of the advancement of science and technology, in the rural areas, there are also cameras like this in Obongi. Obongi people are not joking subjects. We got evidence because we know you don't see what is happening there. And we have our evidence to you, to be ready to be presented to you. So what happened to me was, we deployed cameras, powerful cameras with long zoom lens like this. We captured the DISO of Moyo. We have the brigade commander. And the DISO was transferred eventually to Masaka. When we presented these things that, okay, you see, these machine guns deployed now to defend Balalo cattle keepers. Our resolution is this. We have a common problem in northern Uganda. From Obongi, we went to Madiokolo, to Yumbe, to Nebi, and the chairman of the LC5 of Pakwach district, who is now seated there, was the speaker of Nebi District Council. We sat together with them. Honorable Dongauto, Honorable Ogama Ismail of Madiokolo, we came and addressed a press conference here. After that, and then Honorable Mapenduzi, when he was chairman of the LC5, we addressed, we said, Mr. President, it's now, this is going to be resolved by the army. This is what we get from the Balalo. And the Balalo are calling their army officers. Give us an order that the army officers who are Balalos who support the Balalo. The rank and file soldiers, this is what we made clear. And we thank the president.
Isn't your argument a contradiction when you say Balalo are non-Ugandan, but you're saying these same people have army officers who are supporting them?
Kagame is not a Ugandan, but he was an army officer here.
So they are calling Kagame?
No, I'm giving you an example.
I'm asking.
There are still some non-Ugandans who are in the army of Uganda. You think the Banyarwandas have gone all? Some of them who were here with the Rwejema, with the Kagame, with the who, they have remained in the army. And these are the ones who are called. And they speak in favor of this Balalo here.
You're aware, Honorable Fungaro Caps, that the Constitution lists. So are you talking about Rwandan citizens or Banyarwanda?
Is Kagame Ugandan? No, this is an example. His Excellency Paul Kagame, is he a Ugandan?
He's the president of Rwanda.
I mean, is he a Ugandan? A Ugandan being a president of another country?
No,
so
I'm asking
the truth here is, we had people who are not Ugandans. There is one called General James Kabarabe, a good friend of mine. Kabarebe. We met when I was Shadow Minister of Defense and Security. We went for an official duty in Rwanda. The whole Committee of Defense and Internal Affairs were there in Rwanda. And they were hosted by General Kabarebe. He told us his story. How he started in Makerere. He was born in the Congo. He started in Makerere. And then he joined the NRA Bush War. Then he joined the PF. They fought in Rwanda. And again they went to fight in Congo. So do you think all these people have gone? Some of them could be here in the army now, and they are the ones who are giving big-headedness to this Balalo here. They want to bully us because they think all the army officers are their people. Our own are very small. They think like this because they fear being not promoted. They fear not being appointed as ministers. Money for the political leaders now who are selling land in northern Uganda. The money is in the hands of the friends or the relatives of the Balalo. The guns are with them. Appointment, political power is with them. So our people are being reduced to like this, begging like this. The way forward is this. This is a common problem for the whole of northern Uganda.
Are there people
Let the people of the north speak with one voice and let the Balalo live at the same time. Not that you chase them from Acholi, they go to West Nile. If you chase them from West Nile, they go to Lango.
Are there people in... Let me change my question to you. Do you own land in any other part of the country?
Owning land in town. We have actually told the Balalo at that time, if you want to come and stay in Obongi, you come to Obongi town. You come and build in town. Come and do business in town. In Moyo, in Arua. You go to Arua. All tribes of Uganda are there. Have you heard of anybody being expelled from Arua town or Arua city? The problem is the Balalo are expelling us from the land. By the way, the future is very bad. What is going to happen in northern Uganda will be similar to what happened in Australia against the Aboriginals. When white people left Europe, aided by power of colonizing power, they went to Australia. Now they call themselves Australians. The real natives of the Australian population, the Aboriginals, have been exterminated. There is a new war. New warfare called the I War. It is taught in war colleges. I war means information war, individualized war. They take your thumbprint, your eye, your genes, DNA, and they can exterminate a whole line of a clan like this. When the Balalo have settled in your area, you know that you are not going to produce children with the rate that will fill that area. Because they will inject you with some kind of chemicals where you cease producing.
You're spreading,
it happened.
No, you're spreading things
no,
that you can't verify.
It happened in America. This is science, not just hearsay.
And what happened?
You have seen the Red Indians in America.
Yes.
The original natives of the U.S.
Have they been exterminated?
You go and count them, read them. There is a book. I wish I came with them. Okay, there is one book here which I want to give you. I don't know whether you have read this book.
Authored by who?
Have you seen this book? The Rise of the I War. Identity, Information, and the Individualization of Modern Warfare by Colonel O'Neill. This is from the U.S. United States Army War College. How they use information to track people individually.
Yes.
This thing of Uganda happening today.
What is the link between cattle and
no, I mean, this is how, when they know you, they know the land is here, Emulalo has settled here, there is now a clan of the Balalo.
You said you succeeded in chasing them out of Obongi.
They came back. After they fired me with the bullets, they thought removing Fungaro from parliament will save them. Let them wait. I told the people, Lango people recently from the area of this district where you cross with the Masindi ferry port. Recently there was a problem there. So we are saying we don't want problems with the Balalo. Your Excellency, Mr. President, you are our president, because Uganda cannot have two presidents. You are the president today. You are ours, you are also for the Balalo. You avoid this giving of contradictory orders. This thing of like no movement of cattle to northern Uganda except with the permission of the Minister of Agriculture. And who is the Minister of Agriculture? Bright Ramarema or somebody close to that. And Bright Ramarema plus Balalo or minus Balalo, is there any difference? These are the same people. They say, okay, no movement of cattle except with the approval of the Minister of Lands. And who is the Minister of Lands? Nabakoba. Is there a difference? This, you are moving within the same network. President
Which network?
This thing of saying accept. President Museveni is just deceiving us. He's giving time, buying time for the Balalo to sit properly. That, okay, you get this agreement, you sign, wasting time like this. President Museveni doesn't want the Balalo to leave northern Uganda. That's the reality. He's facilitating them to settle there. General Salim Saleh and Museveni are like this. This one speaks this way, the other one will speak the other way. They first sit in their sitting room and discuss, and then one person speaks. You think one is your friend, the other one is your enemy. They are the same on this issue of Balalo.
I've listened to you. Let me listen to...
So the Balalos must leave northern Uganda. If they don't leave today, they'll leave tomorrow.
Is there a risk that by the way you're speaking, you're spreading hate against the people who might be innocent? This
one I have been taken to court. Me, like you see me like this, I'm a suspect. Because there is a court registered against me. But when we prepared ourselves to go and defend ourselves in court, with the people West Nile as witnesses lying like this, the Balalo vanished. We have our lawyers. We have informed them. There's a case there. Now I've seen they are circulating another case against Olanya Gilbert. Let Olanya Gilbert go to the court. Let all the people of northern Uganda go to the court. They build a big prison for all of us, and we go to the prison, all of us. Because the courts are theirs, the police are theirs.
Let me bring in Honorable Semuju.